welcome back or welcome to my channel. Here we are today at Murwillumbah Cemetery down here in the New South Wales town. So it's an interesting cemetery. A lot of the headstones don't have their names on there, so it's really hard to see. So this is the road that leads up to the top of the cemetery. It's a pretty narrow road. Oh wow. Oh, that is a baby bird that fell out of its nest. Oh, so there's a nest up there. Wow. So this is a look going up here, because I started the video at the other entrance. So this is just a look leading up to the top of here. At least there's shade here. That's a plus. It does get a bit steep as you're climbing up here. So I thought I'd show you the actual driveway up here as well. This part here is wheelchair friendly, but it's the only bit that I found. It is rather steep climbing up here. As you can see, it's very steep. I might pause it until we get to the top. Okay, this is not quite up the top, but majority of it is. There's just a little bit more to go up here. It's really hard getting up here. Didn't see any signs yet of the cemetery. So this will probably go in the front of the video. So, because I did it backwards, I did start from the back end of the cemetery, and this is the front end, I think, given that there's not a sign really around here. So if you didn't know, this was the Murwillumbah Cemetery. You can go on Google Maps and have a look, and you'll find this here. I know it's an old cemetery, but when it was opened up, I'm not sure. I think it was 1870s. I would say, at a guess, it would be. But yeah, so I'll attach this to the beginning of the other video, so you'll see a bit of a jump, but oh well. So I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good time and sit back and enjoy the cemetery tour. Thank you. Hi, welcome back, or welcome to my channel. Here we are today at Murwillumbah Cemetery. So there's not much info on this cemetery that I couldn't find much about it. I think it opened up in 1877. I think, I might be wrong, but if we find a info board, it should tell us. So let's see what's around here. Now it is up on a hill, so it is a bit of a climb up. So I'm not gonna go through all the headstones or tombs here because we'll be here all day. We have, is it John James, 1957? Wow. He's only a baby. We got Elizabeth, 1962. And I would guess that there would be unmarked graves in here as well. Oh look, we can almost see inside that. I don't know if that's good or bad. Is it someone trying to break in or break out? You be the judge. We got some on this side too, but they're facing that way. Okay, and we got a few here with wrought iron fencing around them. Let's see if we can see this. Is it Matilda? 1932. And Margaret, 1920. Wow. And then we got this one up here. Wrought iron around the fence, around the grave. We got Mary and John, 1919, I think, and 1923. We got Elizabeth, 1950. Wow. So that the last cemetery I went to, they had bulldozed all the tombstones. So imagine someone coming in and bulldozing all this just to make room for a park. I find that disgusting and degrading. So we got Anne, 1891 or 1881. Wow. Got some down there as well. If you stick to the main path, it's not too bad. But it's not exactly wheelchair friendly. Okay, we got Peter, age 5 months, well, 1968. We got David, 1965, wow. And there was another baby one there. It is on one of the main roads here, so you're going to hear a lot of traffic going past, or see a lot of traffic. We got ones over there, but they're all facing that way. We got James Kelly, 1934. Helena, maybe his wife, 1941. We have a little baby one here, age 3 years, 1934, Leah, I think. Okay, we have an ash wall here. Let's see if there's any Freemasons here. Doesn't look like they put anything on there, so it's a shame. We got 1975, 58, 63, 89, 62, wow. So this must be a relatively new area. Oh, what is that? That's a rock. Maybe you might see one of your family relatives here. We got a baby one, 1 year, 7 months, 1943. Well, maybe not so recent then. We have a military one. This is another cemetery I haven't been to, so you'll have to bear with me as I maneuver around here. See if there's any on the other side. Oh yeah? Wow, okay. Here we go. The wind's picking up again. It is a little bit overcast. Today being 23rd of September 2025. It's not a hot day, not yet anyway. It's a little bit breezy. Temperature's not so bad. It's not cold, but it's not hot, so it's just right sort of thing. We've got the last few ones here, but there's no Freemasons here. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, so let's keep going. So there's another baby one there. It doesn't look like they're segregated. Looks like everyone's just been placed around wherever. Interesting setup here. It's a fairly decent sized cemetery too. I class this as a large cemetery. If you've been here before, what did you think of it? Or now that you've seen this, would you come here? I'm not going to go through all the graves, as it would take way too long, and it's very hilly. So it's interesting. Oh, we got a bush turkey over there. Or is it a ninja turkey? There you go. Wow. Wow. So this is the road that you would come up on. There's not so much parking in here, like no specific area to park in. You can park on the street, or there is a section up the top there where you could park, like off from the side. Wow. Well, that's a lovely way to treat flowers, isn't it? Let's just dump a whole lot of flowers in a random spot. Wonder what's down there. Looks a little bit dubious down there. So I'm gonna stick to this. So the drive up here is a little bit steep as you're coming up. Let's see if we can get close to the headstones. There's a lot of headstones that need some TLC here. I have noticed that the New South Wales cemeteries compared to the Queensland ones are more in need of TLC. The ones in Queensland do need it as well, but I find more of the headstones in the New South Wales ones needing more TLC than the Queensland ones. Okay, we got John, 1963. Wow. And I just find these headstones and the graves themselves, there's no one around to care for them. Or if the family is still around, they just don't give a shit. And therefore, it looks like the council doesn't give a shit. I know the council has a responsibility, and that's weird Where's the rest of it? Yeah. Okay. We'll climb back up here and go around the other way. It's very hilly here. And the wind's died off. That's a plus. So come around here. Wow, okay. Not much of a choice here. You see how badly it is. You got John 1963. You got George 1963 and his wife Stella 1982. Wow. Got a couple of military ones here. You got Margaret 1931 or 81. Can't really make that out. It is so dubious around here. Like the ground is not level. It's all over the place, really. Looks like a couple of baby ones here as well. Looks like there's bull ants here, maybe even red ants. Myrtle, 1964. James, her husband, 1970. Wow. Wow. And we got what's left of one there. Florence and Frederick, 1965 and 1969. Wow. $1966 for Dorothy. Wow. That's actually pretty cool. And the fact that there's flowers there as well. So someone really, well, she was young. She was 17 years old when she died. Oh, wow. And she still has someone come up. That is so good to see. Because there's not a lot of people that come up and put flowers on people's graves anymore. Whether that's fake ones or real ones. Well, that one got moved. We got Ethel, 1981, and her husband, 1966. Wow. Okay. So we got a big one here. This one, Mabel and Gwyneth, 2004 and 2001. Oh, and Brian 1946 and Jennifer 1948. Wow. Oh, they're babies. Oh. Wow. That's sad. Wow, there's a bit of a drop off down there. Wow, okay. This is going to be a little bit hard to get down. Oh, that is really bad there. There's a big drop down there. There's a baby one here. This is Graham, 3 days old, 1949. Wow. Well, there's a bus stop right outside the cemetery. That's interesting. Wow. There's not seeing a sign out here either. I think there was one up there, but we'll go up there a little bit. Wow. So it is a bit of a climb up. Oh, okay. Crunchy. There's a nasty little hole here. Yeah, the tree looks like it's about to come out of the ground. Look at that. Wow. Wouldn't take much. We got a magpie up there. This must be another kids section here. Wow. This is one interesting cemetery. Let's see if we can get around here. Yeah, we got babies here as well. Warren, he was 2 years old, 1950. Wow. We got Cheryl, 1952. I would say that would, yeah, it's another baby one. We got a couple more babies up there. And we still got this interesting thing here. We got another baby one here, but it's unmarked. Okay, let's see what's up here. Looks like another ash wall up here. Looks like there's a few Jewish people here as well. Yeah, I thought I saw the sign coming in, but unless it's over there. It's a shame that these headstones have gone to crap. We got an ibis over there. I think that's Frederick and Julia. 1941 and 1951, 54, sorry. Yeah, I'm not seeing a sign up here. Yeah, and there's another ash wall here. Well, it's kind of interesting that they would have two separate ash walls. Okay, let's see how this one goes. And on this side, there's a bit of step down. Huh, that's interesting. Ocean bound forever. And we got the wind picking up again. Doesn't look like there's any Freemasons here. Okay. We got a interesting side one up here. It looks like they're trying to break out up here. Or someone's trying to break in. I think it's just, I don't know whether it's fallen off or someone's kicked it off. Either way, it's a bit disturbing. Either way you look at it. Cut across here. We got Arthur 64, or 1964, Lillian 1985. Wow. I think I'll leave it here now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel to see more and different videos like this one. And until next time, fellow travellers, have a good one. Because you never know where I might be, what I might see, or who I might see, or what I might see. Have a good day.